Hello everyone and welcome to the return of homey vlog type things. That's not really the title of anything, but yeah, people have been asking for weekly vlogs to return. Technically the vlogs we have been uploading are weekly because we've been uploading them every week. It's just not been the day-to-day sort of home stuff. It's been theme parks, hasn't it? Because we recently went on some trips, didn't we? So yeah, that's cool. Here we go, look, here's my, well, this is the very latest updates that we've seen Thor Love and Thunder this week. We enjoyed it. Did think it was one of the weaker Marvel films, to be honest. But the immediate update today is that I'm in horrendous, horrific pain, actually. Yeah, I've got like a bit of a backache sort of situation going on. Not the end of the world, but that's good. Don't know exactly if this is going to be like the Claire's birthday week vlog, because it is Claire's birthday week. She is going to be some sort of age. She's going through the aging process at the moment, so she's going to get a year older this week, so that'll be nice. Since we've last seen you, we have had COVID. Yeah, we got the COVID infection, didn't we? Just after we got back from Poland, actually. So we both came down with it. And yeah, personally for me, the main thing is that I lost my taste and was just not feeling particularly well for a few days. Yeah, I lost my taste for a few days. Claire, bless her, not bless her because I don't like saying bless because it's sort of religious, isn't it? But oh, I feel bad for her that she had a cough, a lingering cough and a cleary throat problem for a couple of weeks, which she's over it now, which is nice. I've just opened my postal item that I received today. Marvel's White Rabbit, which is a Spider-Man villain. Actually a very nice figure. Really nice figure actually, but needed it for the old Rogues Gallery collection that I've got. Nipping downtown in a minute. Gonna nip to a few shops just for a bit of shopping type things, and I'm dropping Claire off to get her hair done. Then I'm gonna go to Sainsbury's and do a shopping vlog for Fruck. Oh god, back inflating lungs hurts the back. Yeah, I think that's it right now. Okay, I'm now back from my escapades downtown. I got Claire a helium balloon, which is going up early. Her birthday's in the week, but I thought, you know, it's more of a surprise if it's early, although I'm not too happy with how much it's filled, actually. Obviously, I've only just got home, so I only just taken it out of the bag. Oh my god, my back hurts so goddamn much. I can barely hold this camera up. Yeah, I'm not too happy with that, actually. It's not very well filled, but I don't know. I don't know. I got some icing, so I might make some little cupcakes. Yeah, because we've got from a Taste of the States. We didn't pay for this. Use our code FRUCK20. Oh my god. Urgh. We got the super moist butter pecan cake. So we've got American fusion cuisine with English. This is the English cream cheese frosting that you can get. So unfortunately I don't have pecans though, that's the only problem. Okay, I'm now going to start to make the cakes, the cupcakes. I was worried about not having pecans, but actually I think this is fine. This smells so strong of pecans. Smells amazing. That was pathetic. I was recording. I thought I was recording, but I wasn't recording. The cakes are finished, but I do need to wait for them to cool down before I can apply this Betty Crocker rich cream cheese frosting. So just on the washing up. I'm now going to wrap Claire's presents as I threatened to do earlier and haven't yet done so, but I have put them all in a pile, so yeah. Okay, the cupcakes are done. I cannot ice / frost cupcakes. Cupcakes worth a damn. So these look dreadful, but there we go. That's fine. They'll taste all right. It's all the same on the way out. That's what I say. I'm going to do the last bits of tidying up. The decorations for Claire's birthday look terrible. So it's just this banner. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm just not very good at this kind of thing. So yeah, I've actually ordered something else. I've ordered like a rainy shower curtain thing, so I might save that as a surprise and put that up on her actual birthday as like an extra thing. But yeah, the last things I've got to do is just hang these up. Could put that battery on charge, but could just put it in this camera and put the camera on charge. Fill that up, and that is me sort of done. I can sort of relax now. That was a vaguely challenging night because of my back problems. I milled up a bit between being in bed and then coming downstairs. playing some video games and trying to sleep on the sofa and stuff because I was just really struggling, and I've managed to finally get to sleep upstairs in bed at 4 AM, so not ideal. It's about 9 now, woke up about an hour ago, so I did get 4 hours, which I'm quite happy with, to be honest, because for large chunks of that sort of the last 12 hours I thought I was going to get like 0 hours sleep, so that's good. Claire likes her balloon, but she did have to move the banner because I did it in a bad place, so. But yeah, it should be a nice day.
So,
I think that's a good. Should we get a drink?
Okay, is that Stuart asking for a drink break?
yeah, refill water and stuff. Yeah.
It was subtle. Yeah. It was subtle.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6-0, decent. Oh, that's what? That's fine, mate. So, I didn't film much. Sorry, too much on display. I didn't film much yesterday, Sunday. I don't remember actually if I explained exactly what happened. I had absolutely crippling backache on Saturday night. Put me out of action pretty much sort of Saturday evening and didn't get to sleep until 4 AM Sunday morning. I did eventually sleep on Sunday morning, 4 AM as I say. Yeah, absolutely horrendous. So then luckily I did get around 4 hours sleep, so I woke up at 8, which is quite late for me on Sunday. But that got a lot better yesterday throughout the day. It got a lot better, went to the cinema, saw Thor again. And now it's Monday, normal day at work, and now I'm playing D&D with the boys. Here we go, look. Here's the boys. They were just on a water break, but they've now come back. What are we saying, boys?
It's actually remarkable how much cooler it is in the rest of the house than this one room.
Getting hotter at the weekend though, isn't it?
Yeah, going to be a heat wave this weekend, Mike. So yeah, should be nice. Anyway, we're all back now, so we're going to continue playing Dice and Desire. You should listen.
I meant to tell you before, I was hoping to get some kind of work done, some bardcore done on Sunday. I didn't get much done because I've had like a really bad back. Really bad back pain that kept me up most of the night and what have you. So I didn't get
That's
to
weird.
do much.
I had that. No. I know you're going like that as if I'm lying. No, I did genuinely have backache. And we're winning 6-0 in the football. It's coming home.
The good thing about going to get water with your earbud in, your wireless earbud in, is you hear Michael talking to himself as he films himself for a bit of vlog.
It's coming home.
It's coming home. It's coming.
That will be a fascinating vlog, though, Michael. The one where you talk about how you got back pain. That'll be good.
Yeah, it will.
Oh, this is nice.
Cool and refreshing, boys.
Yeah, these are incredible. To be fair, these things.
Yeah, they're really good.
I need to go and get a flannel.
I feel like there's been a slightly unentertaining vlog, so I'm sorry about that. I hope you enjoyed a little peek into the Dungeons and Dragons that we did last night. Sammy, I had the cold cooling blanket on me, and Sammy took a screen grab of when it looked like, sat, and it made me look like I was wearing a bikini. God, that was a bit mad. Anyway, it's currently, it's about 4:30 PM. Come into the kitchen just to obviously film this. I'm still at work. I worked, or rather I'm working late today, so I'm working for about approximately another hour, because I had the dentist this morning. It's the first time I've ever had a filling out and then sort of a new one done. They basically had the dentist last week, and they basically said, "Oh, have you noticed that one of your fillings is a bit has come off of it?" Which I hadn't. But yeah, basically it was like decaying or something underneath. So yeah, they drilled it out and redid it. I was absolutely petrified. I was very, very scared, very nervous, and very panicking for days. However, thankfully, it was not too bad. To be honest, it's never quite as bad as I expect. It's obviously painful, a little bit painful when they do the injection at first, but then you don't really feel much apart from pressure and like the occasional just small twing and stuff, and my dentists are really good, so they make me feel a bit less stressed. But I was still like gripping on for dear life in the chair. I felt a bit pathetic, to be honest, but no, that's all good. I'm going to show you my Spider-Man figures now that I've got a White Rabbit in there, so I hope you're enjoying seeing that. I'm really happy with the White Rabbit figure. She's kind of like a smaller Spider-Man villain, but she's been in it quite a lot recently. What else to say, really? Gonna start dinner after I finished work, so we're having like a chorizo and tomato sauce, which I will show you immediately. In fact, there's no point in me continuing saying this sentence, I might as well just snap to cooking dinner. So in this particular iteration of this dinner, this is basically a healthier dinner. So this tomato sauce, this M&S classic tomato sauce, is absolutely brilliant. This tastes really, really nice, and you can do something so simple with this. This is just, I've got like a like a half jar of this, which is like leftovers. Calorie wise, half a jar, so if I'm doing this between Claire and I, is only 131 calories, so not too bad. I'm basically going to chop up the peppers and put that in with the chorizo in this dish and literally just oven bake it, and then along with some couscous, which is going to have cucumbers and tomato in. Very, very simple stuff. So that's the sauce done. Literally took 2 minutes to like chop the peppers and mix the peppers and the chorizo into the sauce. That is the sauce done. We'll just put that in the oven. Now the couscous, bit of olive oil, and then we'll just make the couscous and then fold in the veg. There we go, so a nice bit of blistering on top of the sauce, and the couscous is all mixed up. Let's put it together. And that's it, it's as simple as that. Now I have and usually do this without the chorizo. It's just using that up because it was in the fridge. So this would normally be vegan? Yeah, this would be vegan, wouldn't it? And also, ideally, I would normally have some herbs to put in the couscous, which would really bring it to life. But even so, this should be a tasty meal.
Been lucky enough to have on the show before the Conservative MP for Wealdon, Nusrat Ghani rejoins us. Hi, Nus.
Sorry, I was listening to Colin Murray then, because in approximately an hour, I'm hopefully going to be on his show. At 11 PM, he's doing a section of the show with Adam Richman and Harry Kirsch. Harry's from Insider Food, Food Insider rather, and Adam Richman is from Man vs. Brilliant. Yeah, so I just started playing Rocket League, so I timed talking to you quite badly there. But yeah, Adam Richman is from Man vs. Food, and I think they're doing like a UK versus US, sort of like who has the best chocolate segment. And yeah, I'm coming on as like an independent voice towards the end to like sort of, I think, answer a few questions and like have a bit of like an almost like judgment or something like that. Anyway, I'll try and film some footage of having the actual call. But yeah, hopefully that's going to be kicking off soon.
MJ's with us too. Hey, MJ.
Hello, good evening.
Now listen, we're quite tight for time, so I'm going to get straight down to this with you, which is quite simple. If this was a World Cup, as I was saying earlier, if it's a World Cup of chocolate, who reaches the final, right? Who's in the final, MJ?
Out of every country in the world?
Yeah, who's the two countries in the final?
I think UK would maybe be in there. I think they're definitely in the conversation. I think the other team would be like a European country. I think it could be somewhere like
Belgium.
Netherlands. Netherlands have some really good stuff with like Tony's Chocolonely recently.
Could England beat, say this?
Okay, so I've just been on. I mean, I suppose this is always going to be the way with sort of radio and TV stuff, but I mean, the conversation that I had with the producer earlier today, which was like 5 minutes, was a lot more interesting than that. Sort of like talking about my opinion and stuff, and just what I think the state of the US chocolate industry versus the UK chocolate industry at the moment. Things like the downfall of Cadbury, things like epic new flavours and crossovers in the US food, all this stuff that I had sort of not prepared, but like I'd thought and mulled over and sort of boiled down to a few quite short questions. And do I think they'd be in the World Cup? Like, come on. Like, yeah, my input wasn't really interesting, to be honest, because I wasn't given the opportunity. Oh yeah, like first thing he said, oh yeah, we're pushed for time, so hurry it up. Good. Maybe get me on earlier then. Maybe get me on earlier and don't read out so many boring texts. How about that? But yeah, no, it was a good experience. It was nice to speak to Harry from Food Insider, one of my favourite channels on YouTube. It was interesting when he called me AJ. That was good. And it was nice to be insulted by Adam Richman. So no, all around quite a successful radio show, I'd say. So last night we saw Six. You saw a tiny little bit of the footage from the Aylesbury Theatre where we saw it. Absolutely loved it. It was brilliant. It was like Power Rangers mixed with history, mixed with like cool songs. So yeah, it was awesome. Would definitely recommend it. Today quite hot already. It's like 8:30. We're going to Milton Keynes today. We're doing a shopping spree. Claire's birthday sort of shopping spree day. Trying Slim Chickens for the first time. That's going to be a highlight. Getting Starbucks, that's going to be awesome in this hot weather as well, with the cooling sensation of coffee, and just all manner of other things really. Got quite a big list of stuff to buy, like stuff for our Florida holiday, if it goes ahead of course, you know, airline strikes permitting, because that would be devastating if that didn't happen. But yeah, right now I'm going to edit this video right now before we head out, and yeah, the next video should be interesting. It's probably going to be like a mix between like the shopping spree today, which we'll try and film some stuff. Oz, brilliant. But also like heatwave. 40-degree temperatures in the UK. Fine, that's not. And I get into arguments with dickheads online, like, oh, there's no such thing as climate change. It's a political agenda. Record-breaking temperatures, but yeah, year on year. So yeah, anyway, or I should say, you know, temperature-related associated records all the time recently. Oh, hottest July, maybe last year was hottest July, maybe this year was hottest temperatures ever. You know, it's real, guys. Chill out. Anyway, I need to get this video edited. I need to stop blabbering. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye.